Hi everyone, welcome to the world's top 10s. For all your favourite lists, you need to subscribe and ring the bell. Today we are looking at the top 10 most powerful political leaders of 2020. Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel. The longest serving Prime Minister of Israel, having served 2 terms as leader in 1996 to 1999 and now from 2009 to the present day. He was raised in Israel and the USA and was a member of the Special Forces, fighting on the front line, and was once shot in the shoulder. He has been investigated for bribery and corruption, but currently still holds position as the leader of Israel. Number 9. Hassan Rouhani from Iran. Rouhani has been president of Iran since 2013. Before this, he was a diplomat, academic, lawyer and Islamic cleric before his succession. He was elected as a moderate ruler and tried to repair relations with the West, but recently tensions and accusations of terrorism have placed Iran on the brink of war. Number 8. Boris Johnson from the UK. The leader of the Conservative Party and Prime Minister since 2019, Johnson is tasked to lead the United Kingdom into a new future after its exit from the European Union on the 31st of January 2020. Formerly the Mayor of London, he has embraced controversy on his political and personal life. Supporters have praised him as an entertaining, humorous and a popular figure. However, his critics have accused him of dishonesty, lying and having right-wing views. Number 7. Emmanuel Macron from France. At the age of 39, Macron became the 25th and youngest president in French history in 2017. He was formerly an investment banker before turning to politics. He is married to Brigitte, who is 24 years his senior. At number 6, Narendra Modi from India. Since 2014, Narendra Modi has been the 14th President of India. Born into a poor background, Modi helped his father sell tea on his stall before finishing school, travelling and working in politics. He's worked his way through the political ranks until gaining office in 2014. His rule is controversial as he has slashed investment to the poorest communities, revoked laws on children's and women's rights, and focuses on trying to attract foreign business. The ongoing tensions with Pakistan means his tenure is not without major criticism. Number 5. Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud from Saudi Arabia. Salman was crowned King of Saudi Arabia in 2015 following the death of his half-brother. He is seen as a moderate leader and passed the law allowing women to drive. He is seen as a figurehead, with the real power being with his son, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who has led some reform within the country, as well as engendering a number of controversies, including the 2017 arrest of members of the Saudi royal family and the killing of Jamal Khashoggi. Number 4. Angela Merkel from Germany. Merkel was born in the then West Germany and raised in East Germany, before becoming a research scientist with a doctorate in quantum chemistry. She entered politics in 1989 and became the Chancellor of Germany in 2005, the first ever female head of state. Her leadership of Germany and being the face of the European Union have seen her become the longest serving head of the state and in the EU. She is known as the Decider, and she has stated that she's going to retire in 2021. And now, our global adversaries, the big top 3, and certainly unhappy at being number 3, is Donald Trump from the United States of America. The 45th and safe to say the most controversial American president in recent history, was formerly a businessman and television star before standing and winning as Republican candidate for President of the United States in 2017. During his presidency, Trump ordered a travel ban on citizens from certain Muslim countries, enacted a tax cut package for individuals, rescinded health care, and twittered his way into controversy. In foreign policy, Trump has pursued an America First agenda, withdrawing the US from the Trans-Pacific Partnership trade, the Paris Agreement on climate change, and the Iran nuclear deal, eventually increasing tensions within the country. He has recognised Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, offered a peace solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, imposed import tariffs triggering a trade war with China, and attempted negotiations with North Korea towards its denuclearization. He has recently seen off impeachment proceedings and is set to stand for re-election this year. At number 2 is Vladimir Putin of Russia. Putin was born in Leningrad and studied law. He worked as a KGB foreign intelligence officer for 16 years, rising to the rank of lieutenant colonel before resigning in 1991 to begin a political career. During his first stint as president, the Russian economy grew for 8 years consecutively, and after serving as prime minister under Dmitry Medvedev, Putin announced he would seek a third term as president and won the March 2012 election with 64% of the vote. Russia's annexation of Crimea and military intervention in the eastern Ukraine led to GDP shrinking by 3.7% in 2015. And despite world condemnation of Russia, Putin still gained 76% of the March 2018 election and was re-elected for a 6-year term that will end in 2024. Under Putin's leadership, Russia has experienced democratic backsliding. Experts do not consider Russia to be a democracy, citing purges and jailing of political opponents, curtailed press freedom, assassinations, torture, and the lack of free speech. Officials of the United States government have accused him of leading an interference program against Hillary Clinton in support of Donald Trump during the US presidential election in 2017, an allegation which both Trump and Putin have frequently denied and criticised. But at number 1 is Xi Jinping of China. The son of a Chinese communist veteran, Ping was exiled to rural Yangchuan County as a teenager, following his father's purge during the Cultural Revolution, and lived in a cave in a local village where he worked as the party secretary. After studying at the university as a worker peasant soldier student, he joined the political bureau. Since assuming power, Xi has introduced far-ranging measures to enforce party discipline, to put in place anti-corruption measures, and imposed internal unity. A Chinese nationalist, he has tightened restrictions over civil society and ideological discourse by increasing internet censorship and mass surveillance. He presides over the biggest economy in the world, which has global influence and is expanding its markets way into the developing world. So, there you have it, the top 10 most powerful leaders on the planet. For more top 10s, don't forget, subscribe and like.